You've seen the HBO documentary about the principal who hypnotized his students and 3 of them died. Well, I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I'm here to tell you what went wrong. From my investigation, he could have missed one of the most important parts of hypnosis that many hypnotherapists simply miss. On HBO's The Curious Case of, they discuss Dr. Kenny, the principal who was hypnotizing his students. He would hypnotize them for athletic performance, for anxiety, for any number of issues, until 3 of them mysteriously died. Naturally, people were connecting the dots, and they thought, maybe his hypnosis had something to do with it. Now, hypnosis is a wonderful tool. It's great for sports performance, for managing anxieties and stresses. It's great for a number of things. Mike Tyson accredits his entire career's success to hypnosis. It has its uses, and there are a great number of them. So what was the controversy? Did Dr. Kenny do anything wrong? Why the blame on his hypnosis? Now, from deeper investigation, it seems as though he had no part in their demise. It seems as though correlation is not causation. Yes, he hypnotized these individuals, but he hypnotized numerous individuals. Just the same as, I'm pretty sure, all those students had brushed their teeth in the morning. That doesn't mean brushing your teeth causes death. Correlation is not causation. And yet, what could have been missed? What maybe wasn't discussed that could have created better outcomes for everyone involved? This is the most important thing that often can be overlooked by certain hypnotists, and it is called the pre-talk. Any hypnotist knows you should deliver a pre-talk. Before you engage in any of the hypnosis, you should explain what there is to expect. You should explain everything that there is that they may need to know, and maybe you should calm some fears that they have. Now, a lot of people, they'll tell you, oh, you don't bark like a dog, you don't cluck like a chicken, it's not mind control. And the issue with a pre-talk like that is, it has them focus on barking like a dog, like clucking like a chicken, on mind control. A lot of hypnotists end up overlooking the all-positive pre-talk. A pre-talk where you explain exactly what happens. Because hypnosis is not something done to you. It's something you do, and the hypnotist is just guiding you how to do it. Just like a personal trainer. The personal trainer isn't growing your muscles. The personal trainer isn't making you lift the weights. They simply tell you how to do it, and you do it. And you create the results. The same exact thing with hypnosis. A hypnotherapist is telling you how to do the techniques, you do them, and you create the results. And yet, many hypnotists don't tell the client that, because it takes away some of the mysterious nature of hypnosis. It makes it almost a normal thing. And a lot of people like the mystery involved with it. But the problem with not revealing everything, the problem with not telling them that this isn't dynamic where the two are completely engaged in it together, well, some people start to think that it's a dangerous thing, that it's an evil thing, that it's mind control. And if a client thinks that it's mind control, well, they may be hyper-suggestible. Think of it like a kid who thinks he drank. The kid who thinks he drank alcohol and got drunk. Now, he's not really drunk, but he thinks he's drunk to the point that he's acting drunk, that he feels drunk. That's mind over matter. That's suggestibility. And if you don't properly explain what you are doing with the client, they might become hyper-suggestible, and they might think that their mind was under control. They might make associations and think that they're no longer in control of their mind. And so while it seems as though that tragedy happened and they connected dots to something completely unconnected to it, there is a lot to be said with having the proper pre-talk. Because, one, it calms any concerns or fears over hypnosis. Two, it makes sure that the client knows they're in full control. And three, it stops any of this It stops any of the public demonizing something that's so simple, so easy, something you do all day, every day, even if you're unaware of it. That is hypnosis. So that begs the question, how do you know if you found a good hypnotist for yourself? Some would think, well, check what schooling they went to, check their certification. And yet, the proper school doesn't create the proper student. I know plenty of really dumb people with PhDs. So if you want to make sure they didn't just take a weekend course and claim a new profession, ask them where they got certified just to find out how many hours this program was. Some are only a weekend. Some people devote an entire year, like my school offers a whole year course, and that shouldn't be the end all of their education either. If you want to make sure you're getting a hypnotherapist for yourself with a proper education, ask them where they studied, how many hours, ask them if they go to the conferences, ask them if they're engaged with the community, because hypnosis has a really rich, connected community of wonderful people all helping each other out. And so you might find some people that took a weekend course and aren't actually really involved in the community, aren't learning new things. They think that's all there is to learn. So if you want to make sure you're working with a proper hypnotist, just find out how many hours they've put in. Talk to them. Notice what kind of passion they have. Notice if they actually seem like they know what they're talking about. They should have Google reviews. They should have a proper website. They should have videos even. It's easy to find a great hypnotist. Just make sure it wasn't someone that took a weekend course, someone that thinks hypnosis is relaxation, someone that gives you an all negative pre-talk. You're in control the entire time. And with watching that documentary, the biggest case of hypnosis that you underwent was watching that film and thinking that it could be something dangerous. Propaganda is a massive form of hypnosis, sensationalism, causing you to not logically think but rather feel things that aren't in your best interest. Do your own research and you'll see the ridiculous amount of benefits that can come with finding the proper hypnotist to work with.